What is up, you guys? It's Nacho here, and today I will quickly want to apologize for how I sound in this video. So, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell, but I am rather sick, and there might be some coughing, there might be some sniffling, there might be some sneezing, there might be some other stuff in this video, and I just quickly want to get that out of the way, so I do apologize, guys, and I quickly want to explain what has happened this past week, and why I haven't been uploading videos, which is pretty much the topic of every single one of my videos. Although this past week, I was honestly getting to my dedication. I was planning on making a video pretty much every single day for you guys, but I'm going to explain what happened. So, pretty much this entire past week, I have been extremely sick. I'm sorry, I'm like sniffling and sneezing, and I'm trying to keep like the phlegm from like coming up, but pretty much I got sick last week, or at the beginning of the last week, and it was kind of escalating slowly but surely, and it got to the point where my voice, you couldn't even understand that it was me. I honestly sounded like a 50-year-old black man who was a retired like army veteran, just like the badass black man voice, but I don't think that's the kind of commentary voice you guys would like to listen to be completely honest. So I decided to hold off on making videos, and to keep apart from the general thing that I would pretty much be sneezing, coughing, sniffling, every 20-30 seconds of the video. And I just thought, I don't want to make half-assed videos for you guys. I want to genuinely I'm sorry, I can't pronounce some words, or some words come out pronounced funny because of I can't breathe through my nose right now, because if I do, you guys will hear this. And that is not a very attractive noise, so I'm kind of forced to breathe through my mouth, and so some of the words might sound funny when I pronounce them, but pretty much what has happened was, I was planning on making videos for you guys, but like I said, I don't want to make half-assed videos. I genuinely, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that word right now. I genuinely want to make videos that you guys are going to enjoy. I don't want to make a quick buck off of YouTube. That's not the point of me making videos. The reason I make videos is because I want to entertain you guys. I love interacting. I love when you guys enjoy the videos that I make, and I love it when you guys seem to want more videos. And I don't want to cheat you guys for like a quick buck in my pocket, or a quick dollar, a quick paycheck at the end of the month, or more money in my pocket at the end of the month, just so I make a half-assed videos. You guys will probably still enjoy it, but I just feel like that's wrong in my head. I don't want to turn this into some money-making machine. That's not what YouTube is about, at least in my opinion. YouTube is about having fun, interacting with the subscriber base, and just having a good time while you're on here making these videos for people. And you guys seem to be enjoying it, and I do apologize for not uploading videos in the past week, but I have some horrendous news, guys. So many of you know, I applied to many universities, and many Cal State universities, I guess, because there's two different classifications. There's Cal State universities, and there's universities of California. Cal State universities are a lot easier to get into, but some programs aren't really offered with what I want to do, so the schools are kind of categorized more simply, I guess, more if you want to go into, I guess, a teaching career, or some sort of arts career, not really technology-based stuff. And University of California, those are usually for people who, those are private institutions, so those are usually for people who want to be like doctors. They want to do stuff with like technology. They want to do stuff, just stuff that takes a lot of time to earn a degree in. Not putting down any teaching credentials or any art stuff, but stuff that genuinely takes more time, because doing a teaching job or doing an arts job, you go into school, you do 2 years, 4 years, whatever you want to do, your bachelor's degree of arts, or I think it's your associate's degree, is that the word I'm talking about? I don't remember. Or usually vocational training, if you want to be like a chef or some sort. And University of California's, the lowest degree you can get is the bachelor's degree of arts, or the bachelor's degrees of science. And I want to get a bachelor's degree of science in computer science, and so I'm going way off topic. I'm going on a tangent. I'm sorry, guys. Pretty much what happened this week was, you guys know, about a couple months ago, if you guys were with me, I applied to a bunch of schools, and, I got my first rejection letter. And, you don't know what it's like until you get rejected by a school. Pretty much this higher power, higher being telling you you're not good enough to pursue what you want to do, or you're not good enough to enlist in their school, you're not good enough. Pretty much, big F you. Pretty much, you are a failure at life, and you are not qualified enough to pursue this career that you so want to pursue. And you know, it kind of came as a slap to my face, you know, when I read the email, or not even the email. I had to go check into my accounts. I logged in, and you know, I got this big long essay saying, sorry, you have not been admitted to this school. And if you guys are wondering what school I got rejected from, it was the University of California, Riverside. So a big F you. No, just kidding. They're a great institution. I mean, I'm not the best of students, to be honest, so you know, I kind of saw it coming. But you know, I was kind of having high hopes. You know, I thought my extracurriculars would have a great fallback on, and you know, have a great I guess thing for me, you know, because my GPA, my grade point average, is not the highest in the world for, I guess, universities or Cal States, but you know, it's out there, it's okay, it's average. And you know, I was just hoping extracurriculars, this YouTube thing, this other stuff that I wrote about, because I actually talked about you guys in one of my college essays. Because if you guys don't know, when you apply to universities, they ask you for a thesis, and if you guys don't know what this is, I'll basically ask you questions, at least the ones in California. The topics are how did you grow up, and the other one is list a talent or a something, a quality that you have that will help you in the career. And I actually talked about you guys, my YouTube channel, the Nacho Nation, you know, my fucking sauce bosses. You know, I talked about you guys and how you guys help me through the tough times, how this is going to help me in life, how everything is going fantastic. And you know, it just kind of sucks being rejected from a school, you know. Hopefully that's the last one I get rejected to. Hopefully I get accepted to all the rest. I applied to 7 other schools, so it's not that big of a blow. You know, UCR or UC Riverside was not at the top of my list of schools that I wanted to attend, so it's not that big of a deal. But then again, it wasn't at the bottom of my list. It was somewhere in the middle. So, you know, it kind of sucks. But, you know, hey, life goes on. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be. As a lot of people say, you know, stuff happens for a reason. You know, it's just the way life is. And, you know, that's pretty much the reason why I haven't been able to make videos for you guys. I've been kind of working. I've been trying to keep up with my college stuff, because if you guys don't know, we have to turn in so much more paperwork now that we're getting towards the end of our high school career, or my high school career. I'm a senior. I'm graduating in June, the first week of June actually, to be exact, and I will be attending college I think 2 months after that. And probably I'm not sure if I'm going to be at home or if I'm going to be moving out, depending on where I get accepted and where I decide to go. But you know, it's just been kind of tough for me trying to keep up with all my college paperwork, making sure if I've been accepted, declined, so I can weigh my options, you know, figure out what's going on with my life. Because this little part of my life, as you guys know, is very important for the rest of my life. And that's pretty much where I'm at with my YouTube channel. I'm sorry I cannot produce as many videos as I would like for you guys. Hopefully you guys don't mind that I was sick in this video, and I don't even know what gameplay I'm putting over this video. So for all you guys know, or for all I know, you guys be watching me die like 20 million times over and over again, and I wouldn't even know it. But other than that, I hope you guys had a fantastic week. I hope to produce more videos for you guys soon. And other than that, my name is BobNarutoTV. Thank you guys for watching. And be sure to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you guys are new around here, be sure to subscribe. And that is pretty much it. And I have boogers running down my nose as we speak. I need a tissue. Alright, peace out, Nacho Nation. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.